You guys, today is going to be a day filled with unboxings for yours truly, Yari. First thing we're going to unbox is going to be my Ipsy. It's PR, but it's not going to be the Ipsy glam bag. We're going to unbox the Boxycharm by Ipsy for October. Typically, it arrives like this now. Both items, like the bag and box, are in here. And then I also have my Chic Beauty, which comes like this. I don't know what that number is, so like I don't have a P.O. box anymore. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so I'm actually really excited. I'll have links in the description box for you guys. The makeup look I used, hold on, you would think I'm prepared. I used my collab with SHOP Cosmetics. It is available now. You can shop for it. It is limited, so it's not gonna be available forever. I know it'll be available this month. I don't know that it'll be available November or December. I can ask if you guys are interested, but it is available at least for the month of October that I'm aware of. You can get the 3 Flexi Slicks and save money. You'll save $22 if you get the bundle, or you can get my palette and you can still save money if you use the discount code. The look. I mixed a few of my colors and I did film it. I'm so happy you guys liked that I included a tutorial with my palette in yesterday's video. So I'm doing it again today because I'm getting requests for more looks and just kind of like adding it to videos. And I'm really, really happy that so many of you guys are snagging your palettes because look, it's such an amazing palette. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open her up. Oh my god. I made my selections for the month of October for my paid box. Ay, Dios mío. And if you haven't seen that video, mija, it's already up. Go check it out. I feel like it's gonna be a really well-rounded box. And ¿qué pasó aquí? They changed up the bag. It's typically like a solid pink. This is freaking cute. Okay, let me set this to the side because I'm going to film that next. I'm going to do the unboxings individually. If I do it all at once, the video is going to be really long and I tend to drag. And then if I'm dragging along and taking forever, then I cut out a lot of my opinion and my feedback. And you guys like the opinion and the feedback and I hit so... Okay, so here is the Boxycharm by Ipsy. This box is kind of bigger than usual. Reminds me of like the premium size. All right, I emptied her out. I already know everything that's inside. Well, I kind of don't. Yeah, I just kind of like dumped everything out. So we got 5 full-size items. Number 1. I didn't select this as a choice item for my box. I'm glad because I got them in the PR. We are going to try them. So when I said that I'm limiting my brushes to like mainly my BK Beauties and then some Ofra and some Alter Ego ones, those are just like my favorite brushes. So I didn't want to select brushes for my paid box if it wasn't necessary. But if they send it in PR, we're going to try it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But they're Ace Beauty brushes. Okay, so you're getting a smudging brush, 2 eyeshadow brushes, one that's specifically like to pack and the other one's to fluff up. And you get a crease brush. I feel like people with hooded eyes will be able to use at least 3 out of the 4 because this one would be too fluffy. Like the really, really big one is too fluffy specifically for people with hooded eyes. But then the other ones I feel are gonna like work out perfectly. I think this is fun. It's orange. It's Halloween month. Wait, I didn't even tell you guys the theme. What's the theme? Glamoween season is the theme. Oh, that's pretty fun. Creator Incubator. That's what they call us now. Okay, then I ended up getting this and it says Vanilla Boost. It says Ultra Repairing Hair Mask. Pomelo & Co. plus coconut and almond oil. Yes, I'm going to use this on my hair, so I'm going to smell it really quickly. And then I will show you guys a close-up. And the only reason why I did it, oh my God, why am I all over the place? I'm on coffee number 3. I didn't open these because I'm not 100% sure whether or not I want to use these or if I want to set them aside and kind of like add them to a giveaway. So I don't want to expose them to the air and touch them and put my like fingery germs on them, you know? Oh, that smells light. It doesn't smell, what do you smell like? It has the most mild coconut fragrance and the most mild vanilla fragrance. Kind of like when you put a cake in the oven and once it starts to heat up, you can kind of smell like, oh, it's starting to bake, like that very light fragrance. That's what it smells like. And I can't swatch this because it is, I thought it would be a cream. It's an oil. Like I would have to pour it out and it would look like an oil because it's freaking an oil. It's oily. Mira. You hear the juices? This is what your packaging is going to look like, and I really like that you can just kind of like pour out. You don't have to dip your finger into it. You don't even have to squeeze. Weird enough, I didn't set, maybe I did. Did I? I feel like I might have selected one of these items for my box. We'll see. Ole Hendrickson. Yes, I'm so excited for this. The Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. Here we have the cleanser. It is big. This is huge. Great size. Now the packaging has little like fruit wedges. I'm slightly concerned that this will smell like citrus. I don't like I've gotten better at the citrusy fragrances, but if it's too strong, I'm just like, no, it's not gonna happen. If it's not that strong, then I'm cool with it. Hold on, let's see. It's a cleanser. Let's see what she looked like. Oh, it looks like a it's a cleanser that looks like a moisturizer. Why did that just squirt out like poop? It's weird. That is what she's going to look like. It does smell like tangerines. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I like Ole Hendrickson, so I'm not gonna say no to this. And it's a cleanser. It's not gonna, can you close? And it's a cleanser. It's not gonna sit on my skin forever. Once I wash it off, I should be fine. Had it been a moisturizer, then I would have been way more picky. Next, I got an iconic eyeshadow palette. And I did see Ipsy kind of spoiled this. Pretty excited for the color story. So it is the Booming and Gleaming eyeshadow palette. And here we have our color story. I feel like not everyone is 100% excited for the iconic London palette. I also feel like sometimes they don't look exciting. I like this one because it has tones that are appropriate for the fall. Sometimes the pigmentation doesn't build. I've had experience with 2 different palettes where I was like, okay, there are certain formulas that the pigmentation builds and it is insane. And then there's some shades that you're like questioning what happened. I'm excited for this one. The shade After Dark is a beautiful maroon with very, very light lavender shimmers in it. I'm excited to see Cabernet along with Boss Babe. Java is a beautiful brown, mauve over. So there's definitely, oh, extra. Look at that one. That all over the lid. So this is gonna be a palette to definitely dive into and see what kind of look we create. This has some fun tones. So we might go smoky. We might go maroon, maybe like purpley. We'll see. And then last but not least, they featured in my PR box the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0. This one is in pinky brown. This is the item that I selected one of these for my box. So then the question becomes, is it gonna be the very same color? Do I know in advance? Do I not know in advance? I'm opening the app now, I gotta wait. Why? Let me know. I go through this all the time. Do you guys experience the Ipsy app being super slow sometimes? Like, it takes a minute to load everything. And I know it's not my Wi-Fi because my husband has got the max that you can get, and everything is freaking fast. Even my YouTube uploads, they used to be like 15 minutes. Now my videos are uploaded, rendering, and like doing their thing in 2 minutes. No, it's not the internet, but it's only this app. It's weird. Okay, so I was able to pull it up, and the shade of the lip liner that I got was Honey Beige. This here, again, is pinky brown. So I'm excited. I get 2 different, I get 2 different ones. Get it up. Do you guys see why Rhonda and I get I'm having a moment. Rhonda and I get along. She sees me. We have issues. Oh God. I'm sick of my kids. You guys. We did it. God, I think I pulled a muscle. Okay, this is cute. It's weird because this part would make you think that that's the color you got, but in fact, this is the shade that you need to be looking at, not the... it comes with a freaking sharpener. Cool. Okay, so here is the lip liner. And then I'm gonna... Oh, that's beautiful. Creamy. Oh, I'm excited for that. Look at that shade. Don't mind that. That's the mixing that I did to try to figure out what color I wanted to come up with my palette on the eyes. I just mix and match colors and create my own shades. I'm so excited for my palette. Okay, so that is the shade. That's beautiful. And this is gonna pair well with both my Flexi Slicks, the fuzzy and stretch. Yes, okay, so I'm really excited for this box. I will try this, and when I do the try on, Because be ready. If you're new to the channel, not only am I weird, kind of special, but we do makeup tutorials with all the products, and I show you guys tips and tricks because I am a makeup artist, and I went to beauty school so that I can learn tips and tricks, the ins and outs and all of that. And so I want to share it with you guys. So we definitely do makeup tutorials, makeup try-ons. I'm going to do tips and tricks for you guys. I will follow up because I have to wash my hair anyway. I will follow up on how this worked for me. I will follow up on whether or not I liked this. I will let you know whether or not I'm going to end up using this in the video and or if I'm gonna give it away, but we're definitely gonna create a look with this baby, and I'm so excited. This was a nice variation. I don't think there's anything that I'm mad at because it would be personal choice if I choose not to use the brushes, right? Everything seems really nice. Now, if I'm gonna compare this to my paid box, I think my paid box is better, but that's because I was able to make my own selections. If you're interested in signing up with Ipsy, I do have a link in the description box below that will kind of help you navigate over to the Ipsy website, and it is an affiliate link, so I will get a little bit of kickback if you were to use that, and if you do, thank you very much, and if you don't, mija, it's okay, totally get it, it's fine. Now, I wanna go ahead and show you guys how I created this look. It's so freaking easy, and we used our finger to start it all off. So let's move on in, and I'll show you how I used my collab with SHOP Cosmetics to create this look. Let's use my collab to create our own custom shade. I am going to mix Truffle, Triple Black, and Rodeo Drive. I'm gonna swatch it on the palm of my hand to make sure it's giving me the tone and the shade that I desire. We're gonna go back into the palette and do the same thing all over again, because this time, instead of swatching, we're gonna apply it on our eyes. I'm gonna swipe this shade all over the lid, and then with a fluffy brush, I will blend that out. Once I have that pigment all over the lid, I'll grab a fluffy brush and dip into Truffle, and I'm gonna warm up the outer crease while blending out the custom shade we created. To add a little more brightness, I'm gonna dip into Rodeo Drive and tap that onto the inner portion of the lid up until halfway. And then with the same brush, I'm gonna dip the very tip into Triple Black, tap that on the outer corner. With the very same big fluffy brush we used on Truffle, I'm just gonna blend that outer edge out a little bit. And then I will use the fluffy brush I used all over the lid to blend whatever's left under the eyes. These are so pigmented, you don't need to tap back into the palette. We're gonna go falsie free today, so let's build that mascara. Once my base is on, it's time to apply the blush. I'm gonna go in with Warrior on the cheekbones. The eyes are so pretty on their own. We're gonna go matte on the skin today. And then I applied Stretch from my Ofra collab lip bundle. And just like that, we customize our own shade to create a sultry, wearable, everyday look. How simple was that, right? And look how pretty it is. You can create this look and then pull your hair up, keep it down. This is a very universal look. It's gonna work for everyone, day, night, office, dinner. It just works and it's beautiful. We created our own shade with the one palette. I really love how we're not limited with this palette, and it's super versatile. That said, if you're interested in snagging the collab, I do have a discount code. It is an amazing deal, but don't pay full price. Come on. So I have a discount code in the description box for you guys where you'll save 20% off any and every order over at ofracosmetics.com. And if you like these kind of videos, you guys, I have playlists dedicated to unboxings, reviews, makeup tutorials, tips and tricks, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna recommend 2 here on screen. I really hope you consider checking out because I feel like you're gonna absolutely love them. And I'll see you guys really, really soon. Bye, guys.